Okay. So, right, if major number means after, I hope all are, if all are not okay with this 8 a.m., we can shift it to 7 a.m. also. Okay. But let me continue for 1 week. If you cannot adjust the time and all, we can shift it to the 7 a.m. Depending on your interest. Okay. Right. I hope is my voice clear, right?
Yes, yes, clear, sir.
Right. So once again, right, this course is for end-to-end testing as well as 5G protocol testing. Okay. So whether it is, see, the aim of this course, right? Aim of this course is to uh, aim of this course to make you as a tester, protocol tester, or you can see aim of this course to make you as a protocol tester, or you can say software tester. Software tester, protocol as well as software both are same. I'll explain you. Right? Protocol tester or software tester for telecom. Okay. So telecom in the sense especially 4G and 5G. That is the aim of this course. Okay. So either you can join as a protocol tester or software tester, which means you are going to test the software of this. Okay. So protocol is simply, I can say, protocol is software stack. Software stack of mobile, or you can say mobile and mobile and base station. Okay. Of course, those who wanted to join for entire course, then even core also, which included core also. So I can say base station as well as core network. Okay. So which is right fully professional, right? You will be treated as totally software tester. So what am I saying? Right, protocol is a software stack of mobile, base station as well as core. Right, you can become either mobile software tester, mobile stack software tester. Okay, right, base station software tester, base station software tester, or you can say core network software tester. And using right, you can become any of this or this, right? Either manual tester or automation tester, automation tester. Okay. So this is the um, fundamental thing from the course. Okay, we have seen yesterday the course content. Okay, course content completely starts from very fundamentals. The aim of this course is to make you as a tester. Okay, so we are calling either it is a protocol or software. Okay, protocol, or you can say software stack. Okay, protocol or software stack. Got my point? I hope you got the aim of this course, right? Hello.
Yes, yes,
Yes,
yes.
yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Yes.
Right. So the aim of this course is, right, to become a software tester or protocol tester from mobile side, from base station side or side. You can choose any three. It depends on your right? If you prepared well in core, you can apply for the core tester jobs. If you prepared well on the base station side, you can go for the base station. If you prepared well on the mobile stack, then you can go for the mobile uh, tester, or you can say modem. Generally, technically we used to say this is the modem testing. Okay, technically it is a modem, right? So what am I calling it as a, why I am calling it as a protocol or a software? Okay, protocol is a layered architecture. Okay, protocol is a layered architecture. So give me a minute, I'll come back. Right. Sorry for the delay. Okay. So protocol is a layered architecture, right? So protocol is a layered architecture where different layers involves in different functionalities. So let me take a simple example. I used to take this example, right? Every time I'll take one example of protocol. So generally you might have heard political issues, right? Protocol. So when it comes to protocol, right, if some for some project, if there is a right, you can say opening ceremony or starting ceremony, definitely there will be a different level of officials, different levels of political leaders. So those right, political leaders, officials should be in a protocol manner. Means some people will be hired, people will be into higher layer, and some people will be into lower layer. For example, if minister is visiting or CM is visiting any place, CM, then ministers also will have the first place, right? Home minister, CM, home minister, then other ministries, then MLAs, MPs, right? If any central minister is there, so those will have the particular level priorities. Okay, priorities. If somebody's place is misplaced, name is misplaced, if somebody's name is misplaced, then they can fight legally also. They can fight in the court also. My name should be after this. If it is misplaced, then definitely they can fight. Okay, so that kind of protocol you might be heard. Of course, this protocol also you might be heard because you are into, most of you are into telecom. Right. I used to take the example, the best example is CM of any state wanted to meet the, right, wanted to meet the PM. Okay. So definitely he cannot directly go and meet, because PM is the right higher position compared to CM. So CM holds the CMO office, PM holds the PMO office. Right here, these are elected, CM and PM elected by the people, whereas CMO and PMO are group of IAS officers, senior IAS officers, whereas these people knows the laws, all the laws, right? How to do the things. Okay, simply I can say this side CM is the higher authority. Here it is the PM higher authority, then lower authority. Okay, these are also lower authority. I can say higher layer, lower layer. So simply I can say higher layer and lower layer. So here higher layer, then lower layer. Right. So if CM wanted to meet PM, definitely he cannot directly go and meet. He cannot directly go and meet until unless if they are very close friends or family friends, if it is unofficial things. Unofficial things they may directly call, but for official things, right? When it comes to state and central relations, official and legal, right? Then CM has to inform, right? Order, not inform, order, right? Because he is a higher authority. He orders the CMO to make the arrangement to meet the PMO. Then these people, CMO people prepares the documentation, everything, and sends a request. Okay, orders and request. So request for an appointment. Request for a appointment. Okay. So the same thing will be informed to PM. So PM may respond positively or negatively depending on the context, depending on the context here. So what is the intention of CM? If CM wanted to meet to ask some financial things for a different project, or he wanted to meet to have some other discussions. So depending on the context, PM may respond, right, positively, negatively. Both are both are possible, right? Positive or negative. Okay. So the same thing will be reported back. The response will be sent back to the CMO response. This response may be positive or negative, right? Response may be negative or positive or negative. Same thing will be informed to the CM about the appointment, whether PM has given appointment or not. Okay. So this is a simple protocol. This is the simple protocol. Okay. The same kind of protocol has built, right? Sometimes, right, means like sometimes, let us take. So this is the successful communication. This is the successful communication. Okay. So successful communication, maybe response is a positive or a negative. This is the successful. Right. Sometimes, right, unsuccessful. Right. Unsuccessful communication. How it will be. See, let us take same CM and CMO. Okay. Then CM order to CM order CMO to make arrangements to meet the PM and so date. Then here it is the PM, then PMO. So, right, along with the meeting, right, if there is a proposal, all documents should be sent, right? If there is any proposal to meet, right, everything should be done. So, a request, the context, right, the context, right, what is the meeting context? Then sometimes, right, even PMO before approaching the PM, right, this PMO will check the context of meeting and the documents whether everything is correct or not. So if something is wrong, then these people will straight away reject. These people straight away reject. Lower layer itself rejects because the context is wrong. some proposal is there, some project proposal, some financial assistance is there. So if there is any wrong calculation, wrong estimation, then straight away this lower layer people, right, straight away reject. Right, again there may be one more request goes to PMO, then maybe positive or negative. Right, so means like I can simply say, if the lower layer, right, means lower layers will talk first. Lower layer people will talk either through a mail, right. Previously they used to write the letters. Olden days they used to write the letter to letter. Okay, but nowadays, right, mails are enough. Most of the times they have a letter format, right. Sending through mail is more than enough nowadays. Nobody is writing a letter. Okay, so means this is unsuccessful, this is successful case, but the reply may be positive or negative. So depending on the context. Got my point? So these are the best examples for the protocol. Now let me take same thing in terms of telecom. Okay, in terms of telecom. So let me take this side is a mobile. Okay, this side is a mobile. Okay, this side is a mobile and this side is the base station. Okay, this side is the base station. Same thing happens. It's almost similar structure. Okay, so here also mobile can be 1G, 2G, 3G, 4G, 5G, right? Which is built in terms of layers inside the mobile, right? Software is layered architecture. Okay, software is built into layered architecture, right? Then definitely there will be a higher layer, then there will be a lower layer. So here also the software inside the base station, right, do have the lower layer software, right, higher layer software. Okay, lower layer and higher layer software. Okay, I hope you are able to follow me, right?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes, yes.
Right. So similarly, if my mobile wanted to communicate with the base station, right, this lower layer, right, simply ask the lower layers, can you please get a connection? Okay, can you please get a connection? Then these lower layers used to transmit the information. Lower layers interacts and this lower layer informs the higher layer. This fellow wanted some connection. Then this higher layer responds positively or negatively. Okay, this higher layer may respond positively or negatively depending on the request, what kind of the request and the request context. If the context is wrong, if the context is wrong, right, a negative response. If context is correct, then positive response. So definitely this will respond, right? This response. Okay, this may be response. Response may be positive or negative. Okay, response may be positive or negative depending on the context. What kind of request mobile is looking for? Then, if the context is correct, base station may respond properly. So let me go through in detail. Okay. Okay. So you can say here. So this is the mobile side, mobile, not only in mobile communication, even the protocol Wi-Fi itself is a protocol, right? So Wi-Fi protocol, Wi-Fi protocol. So even Wi-Fi, for example, this is my mobile. So here it is Wi-Fi router. So same thing. Here there will be a software inside the Wi-Fi device. Wi-Fi need not to be our mobile, right? Any other Wi-Fi devices, right? So here this do have a protocol which is the layered architecture. Here also software layered architecture. So let us take here a physical layer, then MAC low layer, MAC high layer. Okay, MAC low layer and high layer. Here also physical layer, then MAC. Apart from this, Bluetooth is also a protocol, right? Bluetooth, Bluetooth protocol, right? Wherever there is a communication involved, so not only here, wherever there is a communication involves wired communication or wireless communication, definitely there will be a software sits on the hardware. Okay, so Bluetooth device, right? My car is having a Bluetooth and I have another Bluetooth device. I can pair the Bluetooth again. So here it is the Bluetooth. For example, if I wanted to transmit something through Bluetooth, right? Nowadays, many are not using Bluetooth, but in olden days, we used to use the Bluetooth to transfer the files, videos or something. So here also same thing, means lower layer and higher layer. So here also higher layer, lower layers, higher layer, lower layer. So means wherever there is involved. For example, in CAN, means CAN protocol, CAN or Ethernet, CAN or Ethernet protocols. So generally these are used in the car. Okay, car now car is totally electronics, right? So in olden days, car maybe belongs to mechanical department. Now car belongs to, of course, mechanical and more on the electronics, right? There will be a number of sensors, number of electronic units, right, will be connected through these protocols. So one electronic unit, another electronic unit, if they wanted to communicate, definitely there will be either CAN protocol or Ethernet protocol should be there. So whichever the communication device, there will be a layered architecture, higher layer and lower layer. Always higher layer is the boss, lower layer is the lower layer works for the higher layer. Even this structure is very similar to right, any company CEO for means like a founder will be there, then CEO, director, managers, then a leads, engineers. Got my point? So the similar architecture you can see in our mobile. So here, right? So this is also with the means mobile. This is mobile side, right? This is base station, right? The common name is a base station. For different technologies, we have a different names. Okay. So layered communication, right? Definitely higher layer, if higher layer wanted to have. So for example, the right, a person wanted to have a voice call. He wanted to make a voice call by using this 1G mobile, 2G mobile, 3. Anyway, 1G is not that, right? We have GSM, then 3G mobile, 4G mobile, right? Nowadays 5G mobile. So if they wanted to have a voice call, then definitely this higher layer, right? Higher layer, always the application, right? Or application. Voice call is an application, right? Data call, SMS, these are all comes under the application. Whenever I wanted to have, then this higher layer, right, ask the lower layers to work for it. Means I want to have a voice call. Can you guys help me? Higher layer ask the lower layer. Then lower layer will make the connection here. Then this lower layer from this side informs the higher layer, this fellow wants some service, what we should do. Then this higher layer analyzes the parameters, then it will get back. All right. So positive, again negative, that depends on the context of request, and content of the request, right? What kind of content you are included. So request is for whether you are requesting the channel for the voice call or SMS or any data or any emergency or something means like the request along with the content, context. So this is a simple protocol. Okay, but it is not so easy. But it is not so easy that each and every layer, and here each and every layer is a piece of software. Okay, so this is a piece of software, right? This is each and every layer, software layers are software layers. This side software layers, this side software layers, this side software layers, this side software layers. Okay, so definitely we know means mobile is a hardware right on top of that software. This base station is also hardware, okay, plus software. Definitely hardware is important as well as software important. Hardware is important, then software is important. So any company, right, any telecom company, any telecom manufacturing company, if they wanted to release a phone or base station into the market, right, first they built the hardware, right, with respect to the features, what kind of features they want. For example, if they want to have 4 cameras or 5 cameras or 6 cameras, that is of course that is another part of the testing and the development, but just telling. Then the stack, if they wanted to release the phone as per the release 15, release 16, 17, then right they have to go with the what are all associated parameters and concepts they will get from the 3GPP. Then they start building the hardware, right? Hardware, for example, hardware means at some frequency, at 78, N78, N71, N70, N78, N79. If it is the microwave frequencies, FR2, right? N258, 261, or N1. These are all different frequencies. So means hardware will be designed based on what frequencies it is going to operate, right? Then they start developing the software, right, for the each layer. Okay, so each layer is designed to have a specific task. Each and every layer here is to do a specific task, right? So the software will be developed, right? The software, wherever software development involves, definitely there is a need to test the software to see whether the software is working properly or not. Not only here, right? Any product before releasing into the market, that will be thoroughly tested. Am I correct or not? So for example, even food products, right? FSSAI is there. That is the standard, right? As per the FSSAI standards, right, product should be developed in the lab, then tested, released into the market after getting the final approval from the FSSAI. Right, companies submits the food products. These are our food products, right? Developed, tested in the lab. Now these are the parameters. Then FSSAI will give the permission after checking each and everything that yes, you can go. Then companies do mass production. Got my point? Hello?
Yes, yes.
Right? Similar thing, right? Each and every layer should be tested first, right? So this layer is right designed to do specific task. Then whether the layer is properly handling the functionalities which is intended. Then this layer, not only layer, but the communication between the layers. Communication between the layers is also important. See, this is communication between two devices. Before two devices, there will be a communication between the layers also, right? So to have a correct operation, right? So communication between these two layers should be correct. Okay, two layers and two devices, right? So when I purchase a mobile, right? So when I purchase a mobile, right, usually it work as expected because it was developed in the lab, tested in the lab, right, and also third party tested, right? It should be sent to the third party verification also. as per the 3GPP, because right, if there is no third party test certification, if a company produced phones and released into the market after public purchased it, if it is not works, right, who, right, means government acts behalf of public, there is a third party verification. So as per the 3GPP, this feature is working or not. So third party certification is mandatory. If after completion of, right, complete testing, right, either phones or base stations will be releasing into the market. Clear?
Yeah.
Hello.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Right. So means the simple thing here, right? Layered architecture, right? So we say layer to layer communication. Layer to layer communication should be proper, right? Communication should be proper, right? As per the standard, and device to device procedures should device to device procedures should also be proper. Then only, right, I can say this mobile works and this base station works. Not only base station, right? There is a core also, right? The core network is also, right? All these three should be compatible with the core network also. Clear? So if any layer is not working properly, definitely these layers, right? Okay. This layers, I am calling it as a software, right? Combinedly, all layer software, I am calling it as a protocol stack. Okay. Okay, right. So, which means the combination of layer software, we can say protocol stack. Either you can say software stack. Okay, software stack. Okay, software stack for 4G, software stack for 5G. Right, not only here, software means software, for example, any base, any website, right? To build any website, definitely there will be a software stack, right? To build the any kind of a product which is involved, there will be a stack. Okay, there will be a stack, right? So which one, definitely, right, this comes from the OSI model. Okay, so website, right, to open any website, then definitely there will be a stack. Generally website is a application layer stack, and other stacks will be there. So this protocol stack for 1G phone, 2G phone, 3G phone, or 4G phone, or base stations built mobile stack. Then Wi-Fi stack is there. Wi-Fi also, now Wi-Fi 6, Wi-Fi 5 is there, Wi-Fi 6 is there, Wi-Fi 7 is there. Means Wi-Fi is also continuously evolving. Mobile technologies are also continuously evolving. Even Bluetooth is also continuously evolving over the generations. Got my point? So now, wherever there is a software development involves in a mobile, right? Wherever there is a software development involves, right? Wherever there is a software development involves, okay, definitely software testing also involves. Correct or not? Correct or not? Who will verify whether the developed software is properly working or not? So it is not so easy, to develop these layers of software, right? I can say thousands of people are working, right? Even I can say for a single company, right? 5,000, 6,000, even 10,000, 20, 30,000 people are developing here. This. And you can name any company, any Indian company, right? Any Indian software company, right? You say HCL, Wipro, TCS, L&T, Tech Mahindra, even Infosys, Oracle, or Accenture. Whatever you say, Indian software companies all are working in this area because it's a big area. Okay, right, Oracle, right, handling the database. Or even you can say Google, Google is there, Google Pixel phone is there, even Dell, whatever you name the company. Now, right, now companies like a BWM, um, all car manufacturing companies are also started working on 5G, right? I was talking about automotive connectivity, right? So now, in future, all level 5 cars are going to have all level 5 cars are going to have the 5G modem inside the car, which is inbuilt. Okay, when you start the car, automatically mobile will also switch on, then it will establish the connection nearby base station on the move. Ad hoc communication to guide the cars. Initially, it is designed to build the stack in the cars, then later on trucks, then intelligent transportation, right? Later on bikes and all. It's a big area. Okay, and not only that, right? Health sector also, right? So health sector. So health sector also means devices, right? 5G based, because of the URLLC, ultra reliable, low latency. Health sector is going to have already, right? Dubai is building AI city where you can see patient need not to go to hospital. He can sit at his home with these all 5G equipment and some other electronic equipment. Right, right. Doctor can see the patient from the remote location. He find only if required. Right, he may come, but 90% not required. Right, either a nurse will be sent to assist the patient. Means like in future, right, even hospitals are also not required, right? So several devices will be attached to the humans so that each and every parameters will be analyzed remotely. Remote medical assistance, even remote surgeries will also happen future. Already started. So means wherever, simply I can say, wherever there is a communication required, higher level of communication required, or 5G, URLLC, or IoT. Even IoT is a big area. Okay. So when it comes to 5G, you need not to think only mobiles. You need not to think only mobiles. 4G is a mobile. 5G is not, 5G technology is not only mobile. Right, right, health sector equipment, 5G associated health sector equipment, 5G associated IoT device, 5G associated, right, automotive connectivity. So lot of things are there here, right? So I hope you got it right, what exactly the protocol stack and how layered architecture is, right?
Yeah, yeah, it's correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One,
Any doubts from this?
yeah, yeah, one more thing here. So,
Yes, go ahead.
so always low layer to low layer is talking between.
Correct.
So,
We will see that. We will see. We will start. See, a mother of all these wireless means mobile communication, Wi-Fi communication, Bluetooth communication, any CAN protocol, Ethernet protocol. Mother of all these communication architectures is the OSI model. Right. We'll see the OSI model to understand how communication is established. Definitely lower layer, upper layer, upper layer. Okay. See,
no, I mean upper layer don't talk between, right?
see here, first lower layer communication means CMO, PMO talks, right? Later on CM, if a PM is given appointment, upper layer talks, right? Correct or not?
Yeah. Yeah.
So lower layer establishes the communication, everything, then upper layer will communicate. So all lower layers helps the upper layer to establish the communication.
Yeah. Yeah. Got it.
Right here also in mobile communication also, all services belongs to upper layer. All lower layers establishes the things to connect the both upper layers. Okay,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Like similar UE and GNode we have protocol stack. So towards core side
Mm.
between GNode and core side we have also protocol stack.
Definitely without protocol stack, everything is protocol stack. Where not only in 5G, what am I saying? Wherever there is a embedded device involved, definitely layered architecture is required. Core also we have, right? If you take S gateway, P gateway, AMF, SMF, definitely layered architecture is there. L1, L2, L3, right? If it is SCTP, depending on what kind of communication it is involving. Okay, so it may have NGAP or F1AP, or you can say RTP or RTCP, SCTP. Definitely, core also same thing.
So they are talking between with the help of some software program or software instructions, right?
Everything software, instructions based. Okay.
Okay.
Once again, I'm telling, mobile is an embedded device. Mobile is an embedded gadget, you can simply say. Right? Wherever embedded device involves the without communication, whether it is a sensor, whether it is a monitoring device, whether it is a communication device, right? Definitely wherever there is a embedded involves, communication is mandatory, either wired or wireless. Even satellite also, right? Satellite systems, satellite ground station, satellite do have a communication with the protocols. Okay, ground station, right? Software with a layered architecture. Satellite protocol with a layered architecture. Got my point?
Yeah, yeah, correct.
Every device, even what is the protocol used in your USB port or mouse? When we use the mouse, or when we plug this mouse into PC or laptop, what kind of protocol there? USB protocol is there, right? RS-232,
Yes, yes.
J45.
Yeah, correct.
Protocol, everything is a protocol. Some are wired protocol, some are wireless protocols. Correct?
Yeah,
But
correct.
the architecture is depending on the layers. Layers may be varies, but all layers are derived from the OSI, whether it is a wired protocol or wireless protocol. Okay?
Correct.
Right. So for now, I am right. Closing this class. We'll see tomorrow. Fine?
Yeah, yeah. Thank you.
Right.